Order. The honourable member for Parkdale-High Park. Order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this government's persistent lack of urgency in coming to the aid of our manufacturers is yet another example of its poor management of our economy. Mr. Speaker, many of the 160,000 lost jobs could have been avoided if only this government wasn't so stubborn in its refusal to act on workers' behalf. What is it, Mr. Speaker, about this government, these members, this Prime Minister, that makes it refuse to act to help families and workers when their jobs are in jeopardy?
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have acted, of course. We acted well over a year ago. The cumulative effect in the economy is 1.4% of GDP stimulus this year. Some of the provinces have joined us in reducing taxes on businesses. Next year, the stimulus in the economy will go 2%. To put that in context, that's among the highest in the G7 in terms of the stimulus we've already built in the economy structurally. This is very important for businesses. We will have the federal business tax rate to 15% by 2012. Many of the provinces will get to 10% by then. That's a 25% business tax rate. That's a great way to brand Canada, attract investment.
The honourable member for Parkdale-High Park.
Mr. Speaker, I'm sure the workers in St. Catharines and Oakville are very happy with that answer. Canada knows, Mr. Speaker, that this government's past decisions have put several nails in the coffin of the forestry industry. And now this government's poor fiscal management has paralyzed it in the face of the problems and the challenges facing our manufacturers. Today, Mr. Speaker, the U.S. Senate is putting forward concrete proposals to help auto workers in that country. Why is it, and what is it about this government, and what will it take to make it finally act to protect manufacturers, jobs, and workers in this country, Mr. Speaker, where that sector is even more...
The Honourable Minister of Finance.
Well, geography is important too, Mr. Speaker. In fact, St. Catharines re-elected a Conservative member. Oakville, the home of Ford Motor Company, elected a Conservative member. And the good people of Oshawa re-elected a Conservative member. You know, we have acted with respect to the auto industry over the years. That's why there's a flex.